Oh, I know y'all missed me. I'm back. What's up? I haven't heard. Damn. I mean, I know I do this really early, but whenever y'all get back in, or whenever I see more people come back in, I mean, I did this really early. I was debating about this, so that's how you know I'm doing this shit real early. Interesting. There we go. Music wasn't going on. That's weird. I mean, who cares? We all come here for fucking music. Ooh. Oh, hey, Christina, eh? Yeah, I know, as a stranger now, huh? Shit. Wonder if YouTube's still doing the whole weird connection issue where I get like old latency shit. I did not miss the old latency. What has been going on? I have been very busy. So I took time for myself. I need to focus on some other things. I just became a really busy, so I didn't really have time for doing tarot. If anyone had me on the personal level, they'd get reads. But that's what if I was so busy. And then I was debating about it for a very long time too. When I should come back, when do I make a reappearance again? What do I do? I just ghosted these people. I ghosted my channel. But I took care of myself pretty well. I mean, did I buy new decks on the way? Yes, bitches, I did. I bought some new ass decks. On God, I did. On the time of the road to self love, I bought some more tarot decks, like a tarot junkie, because I love tarot decks. Probably gonna be using just a select few though. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, damn shucks. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, just to chill. I mean, I gotta start making schedules for lives and all that. You know what? Shit, why not? Probably use one of my romantic tarot decks. Cause I know y'all gonna ask about me some love and shit. Let me use some. Maybe use these crystal ones too. Yeah. I haven't said that in a while too. You just have to go per. Oh, hey, Empress Beauty. I haven't seen you in forever too. Sure. Who's that? Let's see. What specific changes are coming for Ivan and me in the next 3 months? That leads up to the first year of January. So for Christina A, what are the next couple specific changes that seem to be coming to you and Ivan? We got the 8 of... Ooh. Okay. Okay, so in the next 3 months, you're going to be seeing a lot of obsession with money or obsession with working. But have no fear, you guys will both have a lot of time to rejoice with a lot of attention and rekindling with each other's love. Or rekindling what I mean by, like, you know, coming together, hanging out a bit. You know, there's going to be a lot of passionate love. And, you know, a lot of action of that. Only be 2 cards in the back of these. What else can we know? We got the home, which is an N6, another 6. Queen of Hearts. You're very worried. This guy is very work focused. You know, this guy really sees a lot with you. You're his home, you're his everything, you're his wish fulfillment. He sees success within this relationship, but you know, don't worry so much about him. I know he's focused on his work, focused on his job, focus, but you know, understand that you guys will come together again, give you that attention, rekindle with you guys again, a passionate, really good, passionate comeback between you both. But I feel like even so more when we got the passion and the action, there's still a bit of conflict when it comes to, like, you know, 10 of Cups being right here as well. And that is in the reverse. And I do want to say I don't feel anything bad about this because your connection seems a little bit confusing because there is a lack of not that there's a lack of attention, but there's some hot, some cold, in and out. There's a lot of, like, boom, we'll have some conversations here or there, or boom, we'll stop for a bit, and he'll come over, he'll talk a little bit. Do I see a time frame? I don't really do time frames so much. You guys know me on that, but because, you know, man-made time. Universe does not work on time. But let's see. I'll pull whatever element comes out. We'll see. Let's see. I'll pull 3 cards from the tarot. Time frame between you and Ivan. Time frame between you and Ivan. 2 of Wands. Fire. Justice. Air. Queen of Cups. Emperor. I'm just pull one more, okay. I could wonder. It just feels like next year you have a better chance with this person. You have a more better chance next year and the start of December. Because it would be the start of December between you and this person will have because that's when he's going to be coming back around more, is in somehow the holidays. But I feel like towards the ending of December, the beginning of January through next year, 2022, you guys should be rekindling or be getting more attention into this connection. A lot of love though. I just feel like he's just so focused on himself. Yeah, he's gonna start make the effort. What's coming towards you in romance? Ooh, let's see. You're welcome. So what's coming towards you in the romance department for you, Rachel Kenya?
She praised God. Out the park with it, fuck around, hit all the bases. Grand slam, no Denny's, but probably where I'll take her. Shout out to Leah, life rips, even when we not teed up, they silent, cause I am everything they wish they wait a minute. Let me stop, I know how you feel. Want me trapped inside my bedroom where they started.
Hello, the Two of Cups, lovers. Hardworking individual. Could be a Gemini, could be a water sign. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay, it's you. Because I know what that means. Flowers blooming from the seeds I planted back last spring, and my patience is unmatched, so that's why y'all love testing. Let me blossom, let me frolic, let me live the life I own. Everything I'm scared to say is why I write so many songs, different flows and melodies. A lot even don't have any types of bars I know y'all want, so I be scared to let them see the light of day, cause that's the vibe that probably won't really hit. But fuck that, I get it's business, but my gut ain't feeling it. I know myself more than you. When you talk, I ain't listening. You only want to see me win. Okay. So what's coming towards you in love is a very hard-working individual person. But what is interesting is that you are looking at your options. You know what you want. You know what you want when it comes to a relationship. You're still kind of getting over like heart loss, heartaches, a little bit of anxieties, a little bit of it, like small issues. However, you're more capable now of being in a relationship now to give it another chance. So it could be an air sign, it could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We got Gemini here. We got water sign here. It could be even a fire sign. However, this person is a very hard-working individual person who likes to put work into himself and to what kind of job he wants. So let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a fire sign, but this guy's really into action oriented when it comes to, yeah, focusing on his money. Yeah, we got King of Pentacles, we got Ace of Pentacles, and then we have like the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords could be just how competitive it is when it comes to making profit, making money. And yeah, this person seems to be a very loyal person too. Ooh, Three of Wands. Could be a long distance too. That came out for a reason. Could be someone that stays a long distance. Let's figure out if this new lover that comes towards you is what kind of qualities will we see in him even more. Yep, he wants the house, so could be thinking about the long term. He could just feel like you're his home, or you might be his kind of type of home. Wish fulfillment. Ooh, the whip. Okay. Like I did say too, this guy or person that is coming towards you, they are showing another quality where they're very hopeful. They may see you like you're their home, or this could be vice versa. But I do feel this person has a lot of focus when it comes to making money too. So I feel like as you look towards your options, you might bump into this type of person. You might bump into another person that seems to keep their emotions to themselves, but they know that they have feelings for you. And it's not an X. There's nothing on the board that says X. It just either says fire, water, or air, or Gemini. Could be an earth sign because it could have earth sign qualities because he focuses on money though. He's very competitive of making money. Could be a Capricorn. But that's what's news coming to you though. I mean, thank God it's not an X. I think we're done with X's. The Mercury retrograde is actually completely done. But I do feel like this right here is kind of over in some type of way. It's just sometimes you relapse to that feeling. So if you do feel like the Three of Swords or you do feel like the Nine of Swords, what crystal could you utilize? Oh wow. Fall right on the floor. That's very Amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So sometimes if you feel as if you may relapse into thinking about past heartaches or past feelings, or sometimes you have anxiety or you can't sleep, sometimes just give it to God, honey. Give it to God. Yes. You actually got Sapphire too as your bonus, so it's easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So be nice and kind to yourself. Ooh, sometimes I feel this is just hella on point. Because I've not been around you guys in a very long time. But it doesn't stop me from reading cards or reading into people. So who was next after I think Anthony, or was it Empress Beauty? I also forgot her original name. She went by, I think it was Mrs. Sweets or something like that. It's been a hot minute. Alright, well I hope we get this new man. Hard working ass man. Okay, it's Empress. Oh, was it Miss Sweets? Girl, girl. I'm sure they still kept that name. Because you is a sweet. So you want to know all about that Cancer still? Well, I can't tell you no. It's been a long time anyway, so I can reopen that page again. Damn. Hee hee. Oh gosh. So we'll talk about the Cancer. What's going on with the Cancer's life? What's going on with this Cancer's life that Anthony wants to know about? That Anthony wants to know about. She had to walk away. She had to walk away from a relationship that didn't do her good. I feel this was something she was a little bit blinded to, by the way. But also it feels like she had to make a decision because this, whatever was going on, was actually a burden for her. And who was this individual person? Oh, someone that she thought that she could have been married to or wanted to be married to. She was a little bit in her head about it. It was just, a joke, the fool, the joke. That's the joke because she legitimately just wanted to ghost his ass. Hella ghost his ass. I feel like she was contemplating about this ghosting. I feel like she really detached herself from this man. Yeah, she detached herself from the King of Wands. She detached herself good. She kind of felt like he was kind of childish or was just too in and out in the relationship. I guess she didn't really appreciate. Well, why would she want to appreciate someone who's childish, right? Because you can't really appreciate that. She didn't see him as a wish fulfillment. He was too either codependent on her. Like, I feel like he was just too codependent on her. He wasn't independent. I feel like she couldn't be herself. Even though she let her walls down for this person. Yeah, there was an argument about that too. Definitely. Did not see him as a wish fulfillment at all. She really was not happy about that. She was not happy about that. No way, Jose, was she happy. No, she's not happy. I don't blame her. Sheesh. I kick his ass out too. I said, bye. Bye. Yeah, I think she felt like he was coming out empty-handed in this connection. Maybe there was a little bit money issues too, but he came out pretty empty in this connection. That's why she had to cut it off, or eventually will cut this shit off. Cut that off good. Like I said, she was between the crossroads between this. Definitely between the crossroads between it. Yeah, between that man. Definitely she was between that man. Definitely. She was like, like I said, it's just picking up the exact same. What was the one quality or two qualities she did not like about that guy? What does little Norma just say? He kept things to himself, or he kept things in too much. He bottled it all up. What else? Maybe she couldn't trust him. And maybe he was just too cranky. Either way, I think she didn't trust him. Yeah. I think she knows that this guy felt very jealous of what she was trying to do, or maybe he was just too jealous. Because if you look at it, like, people who get so jealous, now people think jealousy is another type of way to say, hey, I love you and I care about you. No, it's not. That is not any way of telling anyone that you care about them. It's just that you want to keep control. It's all about that control, all that bullshit. That, like, I want to keep control. I don't want you to leave me kind of bullshit. Yeah. Bull crap. Whoever, she didn't like being controlled, and she didn't want to be controlled by a guy who legitimately, couldn't let her be herself. She was just unhappy. So yeah, that's what's coming up. A cup of tea with $3 worth of, of sugar cookies. Of sugar cookies. That is a long name. Purple the hell of a soul. Uh-huh. Y'all just coming all up in here shit. I actually like that name. The whole long ass name too. Cup of tea with $3 and sugar cookies. Damn, that's like saying it all. Like you coming in with $3 and cookies and sugar and tea. So you basically everything everyone needs. An extra $3 and cookies and tea. Anthony, that's your reach for you, my dude. Go ahead, Empress Beauty. Go ahead, drop your question. Don't worry, guys. I have to go through whoever comes in first. The first come, first serve. Just chill out. Y'all can check. Y'all can talk with me. I just got back from a long ass fucking hiatus. So yeah, but it's good to see people, new people. Shit, welcome on in. Shit, it's early. I want to bust up one of my new tarot decks. So why that name though? Cup of tea, $3 worth of sugar and cookies. Yeah, I could see you being a interior designer in the future, but you have to claim what you want. Go and drop your questions, Empress Beauty. You gotta claim what you want. If you want something in life, you think you can actually be it, then be all you can be. If you don't want to be all you can be, then don't do it. But if you believe in yourself, then yeah, I see you do it. But I see you being so hella indecisive because you don't think that you have it in you to actually do it. King of Cups to the Five of Coins. Woo! Somebody going through some issues. How will the end of this year be for you? How will the end of this year be for you, Empress Beauty? Knight of Wands. Ooh, very going down pretty fast, isn't it, huh? This whole year went by fast. Ten of Coins. So you going out in style, Empress Beauty? Is that what I'm feeling? You're going out in style? I'll get you three. Get me a cup of tea and $3. Oh, you definitely. You got the Devil. Oh Lord. And the Hermit. Oh, and the Hierophant. Excuse me. Knight of. See what else we see. We got the Ten of Wands. So I want to say that you had, ever since I last probably saw you, you probably went down some type of rabbit hole for a bit. Just for a bit. You definitely went down a rabbit hole for a little bit. You took some time out, a little bit, not a lot, but you took some time out for the remaining of that type of year. The rest of the year, it looks like it's gonna go pretty much good, but it does feel that we have a lot of small to medium issues that require a lot of oppression, and that oppression has to do with what's going on with your daily life, right? While you're trying to relax and you're trying to stay calm, but you just want the rest. But you just want the rest. You just want the rest of you to go by fine. So what I do feel is that the rest of the year will go by just fine, and it's gonna go really great. You're gonna be well grounded. You're gonna take care of yourself more, and you're gonna be great. But then this side is very interesting because I think that's what could happen is it can go the wrong way. So I haven't had this reading. I haven't had this type of reading in a while. So why is the Devil, the Hierophant, Ten of Wands, and Four of Swords here then? Okay. So honestly, to God, I think you've been doing just fine. Like nothing has been that bad. However, there's fear. That fear basically does talk about on if everything is going just fine, that can't be too good because usually nothing goes that fine for that long. That's a little awkward. Like, how? And I don't know. Do you still talk to your Do you still talk to your baby daddy or that ex? Do you still talk to that guy, or is that guy still around? Because you have a child, right? If I remember right. So here's the crazy part. Is he still like? I don't know why I feel the way I feel about this. But that's not what this read's telling me about that. It's not. That's what the outside is telling me about. If that's correct or not, or if I remember that right. I'm gonna get a little bit more clarification on the Devil. What is the Devil here for? Yeah, he's to talk to your son's dad. Yeah, so you're gonna be walking away from those type of thoughts. Because, you know, your happiness matters the most. The Ten of Wands is you're still going to be working through whatever small issues you may come across. But you're going to go that at your own pace. Now, your ex will never leave you the fuck alone. He will never leave it alone. Yeah, that guy, he's always gonna be open for a relationship with you, but going back to him is like going back to like doing drugs again. So I think you're still taking a break from relationships in some type of way. Some type of way, not all the way, but some type of way where you're still kind of opening you're still opening the door a little bit, but you're just not really sure. Because we got the lovers being here. What's the lovers here for? We got the Eight of Swords for the lovers. We got the Queen of Swords for the with the Eight of Swords and the lovers, and we got the Queen of Hearts. So yeah, I forgot you were Scorpio too. So if you look at it, right, you you may be still caught up if you want to have a relationship with somebody else, if you want to have something long term with somebody else by the end of this year, or do you want to start something else next year? Do you want to put in more effort to get to know somebody? Somebody keeps knocking at your door. You still talk. You know, you have to keep in communications with your baby daddy, for the child of your son. You know, you still have to legitimately do all these things, and you got these two things that you think are holding you back from something, but not really. However, I do feel that you're gonna start working on yourself more, because you know, remember when I said, when I've been gone, have you fallen through a rabbit hole yet? And I just sometimes think that you could fall back into that rabbit hole. Like, you can absolutely fall back into the rabbit hole, but you're trying not to, because you're trying to love, appreciate, start things for yourself, to know that, you know, it's you, your son, or this, you know, what, your dog, your son, you, or whatever you have that's around you in your premises, in your perimeter, in your zone, is what you focus on. And you can't have nothing come between you or anything like that. And you can't come between yourself either, because if you won't love yourself, then how can you still move on? You know, you can't just sit there and go, well, if I did love myself, then I'll probably get myself this nice purse. It's not about buying yourself things either. It's about waking up in the morning and actually being more appreciative and giving yourself that validation to do so. Because you have to validate yourself. You need to validate yourself. No, you don't look for other people to validate you, because you're the only person you should be validating is yourself. So let's pull out some crystal angels for you to see what messages they have to tell you when it comes to self-love, healing, what advice they can tell you to do. We got Ember. That's coming out the second time. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. What else can we? You gotta give that to God, baby. I like this card. That's nice. What else we got here for you? We got Yellow Jasper. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So, let's pull out one more. Whatever comes out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So we got Angel Light. Spiritual or religious communities. Join with like-minded people for friendships and increase spiritual growth. So these are the crystals or stones that you should legitimately utilize for yourself at the moment: Ember, Yellow Jasper, and Angel Light. And your bonus one would be Aquamarine, Divine Life Purpose. Trust the signs and the inner guidance with which are leading you to fulfillment. Holy shit, I cannot read at 3:50 in the morning. Well, it feels kind of weird coming back to YouTube though. There you guys go. Blue butterfly. Hi, I would like to ask if my boyfriend and I will have spicy love making session the first last night we see each other again. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't y'all fuck again? If it was good the first time and the second time, shit, double dip. The other one was Angel Light. So you got Amber, you got Yellow Jasper, and Angelite, and Aquamarine. An Aquamarine. Go ahead, Purple Moonlight. You came right. Would you come right before that cookie person? Did you come before that cookie person? Anthony still deletes his damn messages. Either the cookie or either $3, whatever the damn. Why y'all gotta come up with these long ass damn names? I'll get you the butt for the after the. You have like 2 people ahead of you, 2 or 1 person ahead of you. So go ahead, Purple Moonlight. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I'll put a show have like more people later on. What does this Taurus guy want from me moving forward? So what does this Taurus guy want from you moving forward? Like what? Like, what does he want? Like, okay. My reading comprehension, like, no? Oh my god. Underlying passes I read anything? Let's take a look. So what the hell what the fuck does this Taurus want from you? What does the Taurus want from the Purple Moonlight? What the fuck? Okay, like romantic wise, that this motherfucking Taurus want from you? Taurus, what the fuck you want from this? Just like that? Like so, like that? What the fuck does this Taurus want? Always bothering and knocking at your door, like, hey, I was wondering, did you want to like get to know each other some more? And you're like, the fuck you want? They want a relationship with you. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, obviously want something brand new with you. You is their wish fulfillment, and they're very hopeful about this. If you say yes about this offer they're trying to give you, and then you're like not very sure, you haven't really accepted anything yet, you are very overwhelmed and burdened by this, but this Taurus is very persistent with your ass. And I feel like sometimes either you want to take this shit or not take this shit. It's kind of up to you, but they want all this. And you feel like, can I go with this? Should I dip? Should I run? Should I stay or should I go? Like, what do I do? Do I stay more defensive? Do I stay standoffish? Like, what the fuck do I do? And then you're like, should I tell this motherfucker, hey, get the fuck off my porch? Like, I don't want to date you. You're not even my type. Then you're like, you know what? I'm trying to think the logical way. There's a logical way, like, should I break his heart? Like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can. Should I, like, legitimately have this with his ass? But you know what? Let's see. Why is this Page of Pentacles here, though? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? And why are you thinking like that? Well, obviously, we know it's the Taurus. But why is the Page of Pentacles here? Obviously, they want to offer the relationship. But why is it here? Because how can somebody be thinking this way? Oh, maybe because I'm really that fucking slow. Knight of Pentacles too. So is he gonna like make a fast move, or is he gonna make a move, or what's up? Like, is he gonna change up his like position? Oh, okay, 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 oh, okay. All Tauruses are fine as fuck, or fine as fuck. They just have tempers, and they love food, and they're argumental, but they fine. They fine and dandy. Mm. Yeah, I think he's gonna bound to tell you how he feels about you or ask you out. I just feel like you're just either trying to figure out what the fuck you trying to do. Like, you contemplate about it, you think about it, this bothers you. You wanna you either do you say something, you know? Do you say something, you know? Like, but I feel like if he has a person that has the hots for you, then he should say something too. And if he needs to tell you like how he feels, then he should tell you himself. You know, you don't have to play. I know I hate this part too because if he's fine as fuck, or they or them are fine as fuck, woo, and you're like, damn, what do I do? You fine as fuck, and I don't want to lose you. Like, well, damn, are you do like, damn, it's hard, right? Because you want them to chase you, and they ain't chasing. He's gonna eventually pick up the pace and tell you, keep your communication up with him, keep whatever you need that just keep it all up with you. Like, I feel like I'm hella indecisive too. Like, damn, he fine. He fine as fuck. And I want that to wreck me and love me. To wreck me in a good way, in the bed. And then love me. And then we get yeah, I want his babies. I want that man's babies. If he wants all that, he could just be a big flirt too, but I ain't seeing that. I just feel like his ass is slow. Like he has either. I think he's just trying to figure out how to come forward and tell how he feels. There's no way to mess up. It's like, hey, you wanna go out with me? You and me going out? You and me right now going out? Hey, talking to you. This purple thing. And you're like, yes. Yes, Bradley. Yes. I would love to. Come on. Oh my god. I've been thinking. Yeah. That's all he has to fucking say. Why should his name be Bradley? I'm gonna laugh my ass off too. He's just too damn nervous. He eventually will say it. And he's gonna. There's no way. Like, there is no way to go around how to ask someone out the wrong way unless you just go and just do it a way where you have to guess or maybe think that, hey, you guys are dating. But that's if y'all like fucking already or something like that. And then we gotta talk about that. We could really gotta talk about that, probably. But y'all ain't doing that, so no. But I'm gonna talk about you some fine ass purple moonlight. I'm telling you right now, you got the thighs, you got the ass, you got the face, you got the body. You really young. And he just looks at that like, damn. But he likes your personality. It's very quirky. He does fantasize about your body. He likes your face. He likes your hair. Why do I feel like he likes to touch hair? It's all about hair. I should touch that shit. It's a weirdo. Find those awkward guys. Oh my god, it's like a. Oh yeah, girl, you got yourself a nice fat ass. Nice dumper. You got such a nice ass that when the wind blows super fast or at a nice, nice, I'm talking about nice miles per hour, your booty jiggles. You're talking about when rain hits it, it just jiggles. It's like almost you can walk down a runway and all you see is that ass jiggle. Yeah, see? That's weird. And I was gonna say shit. You guys ever watch like Charlie's Angels, where there was that one guy who liked hair and he sniffed the hair. And he'll cut a piece of your hair just to keep it as a memento and sniff it like some weird ass. Yeah, I don't know if y'all about that Charlie's Angels. I'm talking about the 2003 one, 2004 one, somewhere in the early 2000s. I remember watching that as a kid. And that one guy with his hair all slicked back and wearing that nice suit, and he likes hair. It's like, damn, I want to just go bald. Shit, wigs forever, bitch. You go over here touching my hair like that, I'll throw hands at you. Hold on. Take about a minute to put that shit back on, motherfucker. Talk about that creepy ass man that does that. Creepy ass people. But maybe he's just into hair pulling too. Here, I'll throw you some. I'll throw you a couple freebies. Let's throw you some. I know y'all seen these lover oracles. So let's see. How does the Taurus feel about you? Romantically. The reason why I hate shuffling these is because they're hearts. Oh yeah, girl, there's a lot of sexual energy with that shit. Ooh, when I say sexual energy, right off the bat, boo. I'll tell you right now, he has sexual union. Honor and honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Sexual union. Ooh. Ooh. It's like, wake up, wake up. Let's make love tonight. It's sexual healing. It's some sexual healing right there. Shoo, that card just flew out. By the way, you ask about what do you do when he sees my pictures. He fantasizes about that ass way too much. Yeah, there is some transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transformations of all things. And then there's one more. Let's see what customer can we get. Actually, the person that sold me to didn't really sell them to me. They just gave it to me for free. They said, "Here, take it. I have too many extras of these. You can have these cards." I'm like, okay. The next one is my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends in space and time. Nothing is missed. So you're telling me this man does feel that connection between you? Is there a list? I haven't heard of that in almost half a fucking year now. I left like 5-6 months ago. Yeah, there's a lot of sexual tension between you two. But yeah, that's what I get off you and that Taurus. I always do one free read, and then and if you want another read, always just gotta just CashApp, Venmo, PayPal. It's always that next one, but they're really cheap. My reads are my reads are hella cheap. My prices never change. Holy shit! We got people asking like one read for like $20. Damn, $20. $20. Damn, $20 can get me a whole fucking. No, $20. You're welcome. So what's up, Kiwi Blue? I appreciate you too. What's your question? You want a love reading, baby? Okay. Well, what's your question about your love reading? I'm gonna tell you no for no love reading. Half of all my reads are about love. Yeah, I haven't heard this playlist in forever. How does Jay feel about you, Kiwi Blue? Jay, you will have a purpose having blue butterfly. I know for a damn fact. I know for a fact. If y'all had the best sex the first time y'all met, I know for a fact that he want that shit again. He want that shit again. I know he want that shit again. You know what? If you wait, I'll pull out sexual tarot for you. Cause I mean I want to see that shit happen too. I want to see that shit. I'm a Scorpio. We love sex. Oh yeah, sex. Woo! Either you gonna come to bed knowing that it's gonna be for 3 hours or more and not no 5-minute thing. Fuck no. We don't do no 5-minute thing. We do 3 hours. After that 3 hours, we get something to eat. Because after all that fucking love making and shit, woo, I'm hungry as fuck. Definitely. So how does Jay feel about you, Kiwi Blue? Yeah, if y'all want to like, subscribe, go right ahead. I am coming back and making schedules. However, I will be gone October 26th till November 1st. So I'll be trying to come on and get all that shit done, and then we'll be back November 2nd probably. So y'all have like maybe a week and a half or so with me. Oh yeah, definitely. He's probably handsome too. Woo. So how does Jay feel about QB Blue? Two of Cups. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Two of Cups. Okay, interesting. Why is that Two of Cups in reverse? Hey, Kiwi, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Do you feel this Jay guy, does he know how much effort you put into wanting to be with him? Like, does he see you for you and what all you do? I can see why you feel the way you feel about this. Now, I want to know why there's Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, we got Eight of Swords. Now, who could be the Eight of Swords? Who could be the Eight of Swords? Oh, that's you. That's you. That's all you. That is all you. So you think, or you may be having some thoughts. I'm gonna pull out the unicorn because I feel like you need some unicorns in your life, baby. You may think this young man may not care because he's playing the field in some type of way. He says he doesn't like you, and then he means one thing and then he does another. Because this says that Two of Cups in reverse is not seeing that eye to eye, and you feel like, you know, he doesn't like you. But he does. He does like you like that. Tell me a little bit more about Jay. How does Jay really, truly feel about Kiwi Blue? Queen of Swords, which is the Queen of Unicorns. Four of Swords too. Hierophant. The Devil. I don't got a list. Not at the moment. But if it gets too hectic, I'll get a list. So don't be spamming questions. You can have this get too hectic. Be easy with me. Not as young as I used to be. So here's the crazy thing, right? Now, and why doesn't he show it? Why doesn't he show it? Why doesn't he show it? Why doesn't Jay show that he cares or he has a lot of emotional feelings for you? Six of Cups. Temperance. Oh, that could be new. That could be another reason why too. Why is Six of Cups there? Did you know this guy has an ex that he's trying to get back with, or he's trying to actually? So you're not the only person that he's dealing with at the moment, right? And I think you might kind of know this, or you might have a weird feeling that he could be talking with somebody else, and that is someone else from his past that he's trying to rekindle a connection with, because he knows that he could. That's why I say he's playing the field a little bit. So he knows that y'all can be together, right? He's addicted to you, but you know when to be standoffish when it comes to anything, and you know when to not deal with all this crap. It's kind of annoying too, because like this guy got some problems. Like, that's why the two of Wands is in this challenge mode, because we got the past twice. But he knows that he can have a connection with you, but he needs to choose between who he wants to be a connection with. And he may be saying that, oh, I'm not doing with nobody else, but he's doing with somebody else, girl. Well, he's taking the time with them too. That's why this Two of Cups is in reverse, because y'all ain't really seeing eye to eye, and that's why you have this weird sensation of feeling that something else is going on, because you really have a great personality and you're really adorable looking too. So how can somebody pass up on that unless someone else got some side bitch, or wait, his ex, or the person, or another person that he's dealing with, and he's giving all that time and energy too. So he's gonna be playing the field with you. And you need to like probably be standoffish, be independent, be the Queen of Swords, take a rest, be logical. But if you want to cut this person out, you may do so, or you might take a break from that, because he needs to choose. Either he rekindles something, because like either he rekindles. Because if you look at it here, we got the Six of Cups, we got Temperance, Strength card, then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So that's telling me that either, yeah, Temperance is all about healing, moderation, accommodations, gaining some strength, but taking this time with this. Just do it. No, fuck this guy. Give me a sec. Something tells me that he might not even get to have that chance to be with that person again. How old are you? You seem really young. Or maybe young at heart. Why is this like, tell me about this, about him in the past. Will they legitimately rekindle with each other? Or they having like, would they really be with each other? Ooh, baby, come on. Got my cards falling on the floor. Ooh. Whatever falls on the floor must be important. Some of the swords, temperance, 9 of fucking cups. Yeah, you really young. Girl, don't waste your time with this man. You're 21 years old. Don't be an option. If he knows he can have you, he could have you, but you are not an option. You're 21 years old, girl. Go out there and go find somebody that actually does want to be like your number one fan. Oh, hi, Jakari. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. You can't tell me that like you was a 21-year-old, and I'm not gonna flame you on that too, because, honey, don't waste your time with some people like that. You're 21. You too pretty like that. I miss you too. And he your baby daddy too. Woo, your baby daddy, girl, your baby daddy got some issues. You know, but that doesn't mean you gotta be in his life. 6 of Cups, temperance. Because think about it, right? What would you think if y'all just separated, right? And you have a child with this, you have this person's child, and they legitimately just take off. What do you think they've been doing for like those 2 years? You know what I'm saying? If it's been 2 years to a year and a half, he fucking somebody else. He got somebody else. And then he gonna come back, still have all these feelings for you because y'all had a thing in the past, but he can't make a decision because he's so caught up with something else in the past too. There's you, and then there's another person that he got with after y'all separated. Shit, let me be wrong. Like, come back and tell me I'm wrong, and I'm like, thank you. Because this shit pissed me off. But I just really feel that he ain't telling you everything that you don't know. That's why he's so standoffish. That's why. Is he also giving you some excuses too? Is he giving you excuses why he can't like get this shit going back on the road again? Like, is there like some stupid excuse like, oh, you didn't love him enough, or like, did he have any excuses? I feel like this guy has some excuses. Like, he's like, well, you didn't love me, or you didn't give me any attention. Like, those stupid excuses when you actually did love him and give him attention. He's focusing on school, but he can't be with you. Well, hold on, let me get this right. Let me get this right and tell me if that makes any sense. Because that makes no sense. See, if he is your baby daddy, right? Right? And you have a child with this person, and he wants to focus on school, and he moves 6 hours away to focus on school. Right? First of all, why were y'all married in the first place, and why didn't something work, right? And then if you think about it, he moved 6 hours away to focus on school. So he moved 6 hours away from you and his child, and he wants to focus on school. So that's telling me that he's barely going to be around. Right? And let's say, yeah, thinking about, okay, Y'all young. He ain't gonna settle for like just one person. You know what I'm saying? You're young. You got married. You have a child, and you legitimately are telling me this person moved, and you was a wife. You was a whole wife, and he moved 6 hours to focus on himself in school. When he can do that shit from home, he could do that shit on a laptop. He could do that shit right next to you if he wanted to. And that's what doesn't make it. That doesn't really make any sense. The young gentleman, young ass man. We have the mice. The coffin. We have. Cause that makes no no. I mean, then we got the moon. And then we got the fox with that moon. There's something that does not make any. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not gonna ask you to splurge out your whole life on my life because that's your business and all. You know what I'm saying? But if you was married to this person, right, and then y'all separated, and then he came back together with you, but y'all can't still see eye to eye, but there's still love here. But then there's him saying, hey, I want to take time for myself. I want to go focus on school and move 6 hours away. Why would you move 6 hours away from that? Why would you do that? Why would you go ahead and just do that and then think that that's okay to do that? Because wouldn't you still want to be, presently there with the person that you so-called care about and love, and then still want to be there for the child as well at the exact same time? So meaning you're being more responsible. On the list, I'm just going by who's been coming in. There's Blue Butterfly after Kiwi, and then there's Yesy Love, and then there's Jakari or whoever, and then there's you with Rodriguez. So I'll be here till like almost for a while. But that doesn't make any sense. So the fox is someone who's doing something very sneaky. There's somebody who's not being, who's keeping secrets, and they'd rather take it to their grave. Let some things erode a little bit because they're very young. That's what I see. And he's not going to be honest with you. And he's going to always be, and that's what I feel. It's like, you could be honest with me. If you want to see somebody else, that's fine. But, that's cool. Just tell me that. I'm fine with that shit. I'm cool. If you're not grown enough, if you're not man enough, that's fine. Women will always develop a more mature. If you're 21 years old, then you have a mind of a 33-year-old. Like, you have a mind of a 33-year-old. This guy has a mind of a 16-year-old. He does things like it's like high school still. He still probably thinks that being jealous is a term of endearment still, which is not. It's fucking not. It's fucking toxic, by the way, mind you. Oh, your name is Jurika. Oh, it's Jurika. You have to change your name. It used to be Jakari. Is it? Wait. But was you Jakari before? Huh, my mind is dying. So I'm telling you right now, like, I do feel like he's gonna come back around, but it's not gonna change. Like, I don't think this guy, like, when you're 8 years old, your personality has already been developed, right? So from 8 years old to almost 21, right, you're supposed to have that personality altered and tweaked throughout the years of growing up, right? So if you actually see this person still not changing, you can go to school and you could try to better yourself, but change is something that you as a person have to do. Like, you have to force the change. If you want something to change, then you force the change. And I feel like there isn't change. There's just him doing things like if it's still high school, and he still needs to grow the fuck up. Oh my god, Carmel Cameron, hey boo, what the fuck? You gotta stop changing your name. Oh, you probably want to delete some shit too. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you going to school now? It's just fine. Go to school. You're 21. You should go to college. That's everyone's dream. But do you even have the money for that? This guy don't even have no money for that either. He's probably going to community college or whatnot. But like, he's probably getting his GED. Oh fuck. But either way, you don't do that thing, and that's to get away from you in some type of way, because he could do shit far away without you knowing, and he'll take it to his grave, and he'll let that die out. Like if like this right here, this part of the reel is him dealing with other people or doing something from his past before you taking that slow or something like that, could basically erode away, and that never actually happened. That never occurred, and him just legitimately wanting to come back in and doing it all over again, because nothing about him has changed. And that's what gets me, is that if you have a relationship with someone and you have a child, and that's what I talk about, when you have kids really that young, some people don't know what to do, because that means everything in their life has stopped. Like, everything has stopped. Males and females sometimes think like that, sometimes they don't. You have to be one of the young ladies that don't think like that. But there is people who go, shit, there goes my life. And that's what he thinks. Oh shit, there goes my life. I can't party, I can't drink, I can't meet other women, I can't have other connections, I just have it with you. And like I tell people too, if you're going to be married to somebody, you must spice up that marriage. You must do some things in that marriage to keep it like it's a marriage, and not have it turn into you just fucking your best friend or being married to your best friend like that. Because that's what it ends up being as it gets to the later ages of your life, when it feels like you're just fucking your best friend. You know? I forgot who would have heard that from. I think I heard that from a celebrity. That was some good wisdom. But that's what I got. I just feel like this is more of a headache for you, because you're trying to make things work and it's not working. It's to a point that you're gaslighting yourself, because you're second guessing yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh, I want this. This is what I want. And then here he is again, 6 hours away, and he's focusing on himself, girl. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you should have had me up. You should have been. Oh man, I feel bad, because there's some shit that this guy has to. He has a lot of explaining, a lot of responsibility that he has to take up on his own actions, and that's on God. Say no less. Because that's some fuckery right there. Yeah, focus you. If you look at it, it's you and your child. That's all you have to focus on, is you and child. Because you and the baby, you and your son and you, they go first. They go first before him. So if it's your dog, you and your baby, that's first. He go last. When it comes who you feed first, it's baby, you, and he comes last. Because you gotta focus on. It's gonna be hard, because this person needs to grow the fuck up. You literally can go to school online. What is the difference from just having it being in person? I've done that shit both, in person, online. There ain't no difference. The reason why I would choose online is because I hate being around people who legitimately crowd out my thinking space. There could be that one bitch next to me going chewing on gum. Like, bitch, you better shut up. I'm trying to learn something. Because I had that before. I was sitting in my psychology class, and I was just like, I was like, damn, can you eat louder then? Shit, you want to share with the whole class, bitch? Ooh. Almost my. Ugh. That was when I was in my younger 20s. Now that I got older, it's just like I'm still the same, but it's just like, damn, like, can we not be loud? We in class. Yeah, he's still gonna try to keep in contact with you, like. But the thing is, that doesn't make any sense though. If you're trying to like go to school online. Go to school online. There's no difference between going in and do. And if you have someone who has your child, who you're so claim to be married to, why are you 6 hours apart from them when they know that this is going to be the roughest part of their life, when they need support, when they need their partner there for them at the exact same time? Like, raising a kid by yourself is as hard as it gets. You need to do doctor, you need to get insurance, you gotta get clothes, you gotta get food, you gotta mentally prepare yourself that, can you do this? Can I do this? Where's your support? He's supposed to be your support, and your support goes off and goes for 6 hours to go to school. That doesn't make any sense. You take that to a judge and they'll say the exact same thing. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can better yourself here at home, and you can legitimately give him the space that he needs. Yeah, he's trying to have, exactly. He's trying to control this part of his life. He's trying to control this part of his relationship, where he goes, wouldn't do whatever he wants. I could tell you 30% to 35%, and that's a pretty low, kind of high, a little low bracket of people who are very young, who are married, who have a child, and they said they wanted this, but not really. And that's a pretty low bracket, because sometimes it gets lower too, because sometimes they just leave and then come back like it was no big deal. Because it is like 2021 going to 2022. If you want to go to school, and go to school, but if you have a partner and they have your baby and they need all that support, wouldn't you want to stay for that support? Why don't you want to be there to support them and not be 6 hours away? So if you go to postpartum depression and that baby or that child is legitimately 4 years old, 3 years old, you can get it anytime you want. It doesn't have to happen when you're pregnant. Sometimes or when the baby comes out. Sometimes that can happen right now. That could happen a year from now. You'll get super depressed. And he's 6 hours away? What are you gonna do for 6? You're gonna drive down 6 hours? Bitch, I'm gone. I'm with Jesus. And I hope that shit does not fucking happen. That's just fucking ridiculous. There is no excuse at all that you can tell me as, yeah, okay, cool, he's gonna come to Christmas too. What the fuck? Okay. So I have to. Okay. He can't come for Thanksgiving too? He decides. But it's just. And this is why I argue and debate, is because you choose this time now to go fix yourself, to get yourself ready. You could have done that shit at 30. You can go to school at 30. You can go to school at 40. I've seen old ass people. Oh, hey, Jasmine. I've seen old people at 60 get their college degree. But I'm not saying, you're too busy studying when November break is actually a thing. What school is he going to? What school is he going to? So you're telling me that he's not gonna be partying, he ain't gonna be hanging out with people, he's not gonna do all that shit? Like, he ain't gonna do nothing that's sly and sneaky? That doesn't make any sense. This guy's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Because in reality, this person knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They want to control this part of their life so they can go off and do things that they want to go do before it's too late. That means your life is stopped as well. Your life is not stopped, but it's only stopped the things that you can't do. Your life is now mommy duty. And getting a job and all that shit, But you're supposed to be happy when his ass comes back in December. Okay. But you see me now, girl. I'm over here looking at this like I kind of want to hit him. That's how pissed off I am at that, because that makes me mad. So the man chooses to. He could have done that shit at 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He doesn't have to worry about being there for his first steps or his first words, or he didn't have to legitimately be there when that occurs. He didn't have to be there to change the diaper, potty train. No, he didn't have to be there because that's not his part. That's not his life, because he opted out of that because he chooses to control that part of his life. Like, that is something that he does not do. Okay. Even though, like, you can stick your dick in somebody and help make a child and not want to actually do something about that. Okay. Yo, yeah, he could have gone to local school. He didn't do it. And it makes a lot of sense for someone who wants to control their surroundings. Because everything he thinks is a logical thing, but everything that you think, because he wants to control that part of his life, and he's controlling this because he controls what he wants to do. So everything that he does is behind a closed door, and you don't gotta know about it. You gotta know what he's doing. You don't gotta know what he's doing because you're not there, and it's not your business. But Jasmine, the dynamic is whoever comes in and whoever. So I think next is Blue Butterfly, and then after Blue Butterfly, who's after Blue Butterfly? Oh, it's Cinnamon, and then after Cinnamon would be Yes Love, and after Yes Love would be you, Jasmine. So everybody remember that order, because that's legitimately what I get from that, and I'm sorry that you had to go do that at this young age. But it's okay for you to stop your life. Fuck this guy. This is dumb. You're gonna get fed up with it, and you're gonna actually just do what you wanted to go do. Okay, my sex cards are over here. Oh, and I dropped my other deck. I said Cinnamon's right after Yes Love. Or is it Cinnamon before Yes Love? See, I don't remember. Y'all gotta help me with this. Cause I'm not. Yeah, I came on super early too. I came out like around 3 o'clock. So for some people on the East Coast, that's 6 o'clock, and some other people that's like somewhere time in the morning. So go ahead, Blue Butterfly. What was your question? That's you and your baby. That's all that matters. And whatever you do for you. Fuck this guy. This guy's dumb. Chooses to go 6 hours away, and then he ain't coming for Thanksgiving break, but he's coming for winter break. Okay. Because I've been to college too, and Thanksgiving break is like a week or two, or a week and a half or two. You're welcome. Man, that really just makes me mad because like that makes that makes no damn fucking sense. Like make that make sense. Like you want to go 6 hours away from your relationship and think that's gonna be okay, and then when she needs like the biggest support is when she needs help with the baby. So she, what the fuck? What if you pass out and you miss like that's always gonna be there. Man, this guy's fucking ridiculous. Man, this guy a short ass dick asshole. Fucking don't care about women when women go through the most. Oh yeah, and then it's you too as well. Then I gotta get all. Okay, I didn't see you gotta be talking so I can like get this show on the road. So let's see us knock out some people and see how much people stay left. Okay, go ahead and drop your question, Blue Butterfly. Was my boyfriend and question is, will my boyfriend and I have a hot, sexy love making session the first night of the week which we return? Woo, let's talk came out. Let's see. Ooh, yes. Y'all gonna have the sex. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be some erotic. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, definitely. Ooh, yeah. He worships you. You got a nice body. He likes that body. Hey, I have a question. Y'all ever do that one sex position, that 69 position where you suck his dick and he eats your pussy? Look at me talking so dirty. I'll talk just, I mean, I always talk dirty, but damn, I'm talking dirty back in my lives again. So it makes me giggle a little bit because of stuff. Yeah, he worships you. He definitely worships you. Definitely, you guys are gonna have a hot, sexy night. So do you want him like to pull your hair and spank your ass? Cause that's gonna happen too. Like you really into that kinky shit. You really into that. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen again, girl. Where you're gonna close your thighs on it. We're gonna probably close your thighs on his head like, yeah, get your fucking face deeper in there, you little bitch. Yeah. And then you want him to grab up on you. Oh yeah, y'all gonna have that passionate first missionary, then doggy, and then some other position. You guys might have a long sex section. Definitely. First, y'all probably gonna meet up a little bit and talk a little bit, chit chat for a bit, chill out for a bit, and he really loves love. He likes you have some. You got the most softest to him. To him. Ooh, girl, to him. To him. You got the softest skin. He like that soft ass skin. He likes like filling up on that skin and stuff. He like all that. He likes when you tell him what to do because he knows that he'll do it right. But he definitely gonna go for like maybe not once, but a couple times when y'all are back together or return together with each other, because that's gonna be some bomb ass fucking sex. Like I'm talking about, girl, you're gonna be like talking about ground pound down, girl. I'm talking, you're gonna ride on that dick, girl. That's a really good dick, girl. I'm talking about you liking that dick a lot. I mean, that's like the best dick you have seen for. I mean, you've been through some dick, girl, but that's like the best dick for you. That's the best dick for him. That's the best pussy. But he be thinking about that, what he wants to do and how he wants to do it. Like, sometimes I feel he a little bit shy, so you have to always initiate it. So you might have to like lean up against him and slide your hands down there by them pants. Oh girl, yeah, y'all. When I saw you into that kinky shit, girl, whew, you might as well join the Scorpio gang, girl, because we're talking about S&M, BDSM. We're talking about like domination. We're talking about daddy. Ooh. I think he like what he likes, like bites on your boobs, or bite or takes a little bit of bite of your nipple or something like that. Mm. And then you just like sit on his face and shit, and he's like eat that shit up. Like you really bring him out of his whole shell too, because this guy's a really shy guy. I'm talking about he real shy. But when you initiate it, you're like, let me see that dick. And he's like, no, stop, yeah, let me see that dick. I kind of feel like when you initiate it, he's like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, but it's possible. It's actually possible for you to get pregnant after all that's great sex. That's if you're not taking any birth control and get ready for the ovulation and shit. Yeah, it's possible you get pregnant. Oh yeah, girl, I'm talking about when he gets wild, he likes to pull some of that hair too. Because once he gets wild, girl, he likes to slam that fucking beep 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 beep. I'm talking about I'll slam that dick up in there, girl. And he hits you in the spots that need to be hit. But is it enough? Not yet. We'll have a whole 3-hour session. We're not doing no 5, 6, 10, 20 minutes now. It's gonna be like an hour of foreplay. And then the rest of that 2 hours is just ground down and fucking shit. Maybe some overtime too. That's what I think. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's a fact, not a cap, baby. But I feel like that's possible for you to get pregnant. It's possible, not for sure, but it's possible. Yes, you just really want that. But yeah, y'all gonna have some bomb diggity sex though. Man, I've never seen a man. I've seen I've seen a lot of babes right over my life. However, that bed be like shaking that shit. It's like a 5.6, the 6 point to 7.1 earthquake. Cause I bet doesn't shit. Sometimes y'all just fuck on the floor too. It's just damn. I'm going by I'm going by who I said that was gonna go. I think you're last. Unless it's an urgent thing. But just be patient with me. Oh god. What is your sign? Are you like a fire sign? Cause if you're a fire sign, you really like that sex. Fire signs love sex. Alright, so who's after Blue Butterfly? Who remembers? Girl, you might as well do it in the forest. And I know you will too. I forgot too. Shit, maybe I do need a list. Let me see. I said. Okay, so it'd be Yes Love, then Cinnamon, then it'll be. Wait, Jasmine should know. Yeah, asked, but I was already doing a lot of people. Usually Jasmine reminds me. Girl, Forrest is good, girl. Jasmine, if you remember. Are you here? I guess just yeah, just so it'd be yes love, then cinnamon, then it'll be SR. How does Raul feel about you? I can't help it. That's why I always say don't drop questions if I'm doing other people. But I just got back from a long hiatus. You too, Blue Butterfly. I'm all about that sex when that actually happens. Why is this scheduled for February 19th, 2021? God. So how does Raul feel about you? He's someone new and I'm curious, so how does he feel about you? So he's pretty passionate about you. He's very in and out. King of Pentacles, my bad. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. Why is... Okay, what else is there? What, the Queen of Wands. Okay, and then we got cards that fell on the floor. Okay, that must be very important. Okay. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and then we got Seven of Cups. So I feel like he's not looking at his options, which is good. I feel he's kind of like focused on other things, but I feel like she knows he shouldn't be. He does have passionate feelings about you, but he's I feel like he wants to make a decision if he should open up about his feelings about you with you or not. And then with that being said, it just feels that, you know, since he's new, he's gonna take his time to get to know you though, but right now he is not looking at his options. But why is the Page of Wands in reverse though? Okay, so he's not really a player. So he'd be someone that will offer love. And I feel like he's willing to open himself up if you guys get to know each other a little bit more. Because deep down, he's really a very passionate guy. He actually has moved away from emotional hurt and emotional problems. So whatever happened to him in the past, like a past love or anything like that, he's moved away from. But I feel like he is not a player, but he also is a very much of a guy that he does think. Because the King of Pentacles is someone who is he thinks as well on his next move. And then the King of Swords is the exact same way as well, but he's a logical thinker. The King of Pentacles just knows what moves he can do and how to get that into a successful beginning, right? But I do feel like he's trying to figure out if he should take this or not, meaning if he should show you how he feels or not show you yet. But legitimately, I do feel like this guy is not a player, and you guys are both coming out in the King and Queen of Wands, so you guys are coming up as an identical match for each other. But it's up to him to open up to you more. But there's gonna need to be some patience on both ends for this to actually be successful, to move forward in this emotional, passionate connection. And that's what I got for you. I say like if you start anything else with him, I'll be willing to read even more about it too. But I feel like he'll be later. I felt he'll be later open to the connection. Meaning opening up, getting to know you, and dating you. You're welcome. Go ahead, Cinnamon. Push your question. You're welcome. May I have it about Jarrett's true feelings and actions towards you? Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, Aquarius and a Scorpio. That's interesting. Okay. When it comes to you, how is the Scorpio's true feelings and actions towards you? Okay, he's very in and out. Now I'm reading this as the card, not as the purpose. I'll get into that more. Ace of Wands, very passionate about you. Two of Swords. We have the Tower and the Snake. Ooh, don't like that. What else is there? So how his true feelings are for you, he's really passionate, but I feel like he's blinded by a lot of shit. One thing is this guy's pretty sneaky, like you did say, sneaky snake, very jealous, but I feel like I do feel that baby mama drama is actually spilling onto this connection if you have with him, because there's a lot of things that he's not seeing, that he's not telling you. See, like a November Scorpio, like he has a lot of feelings for you too, and there are going to be some messages coming in for you and this guy. But can I get more on this connection, please? Between the Scorpio and the Aquarius. What do we know about the Scorpio and Aquarius? Jarrett's additional feelings towards Cinnamon, like, is she just wasting her time with this individual person? There's some of the cards that Jarrett you need to know. Look at the Tower again. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Wands. Ace of Cups. Temperance. Yeah, there's a lot of damage control between you and the Scorpio. There's a lot of damage control that needs to actually be very much there. Because I do feel like he's actually hurt you in some type of way. Like doing all this, not being honest, being very sneaky. There's communication, but there's overburden. There's being hopeful that this, wherever this direction and wherever this takes you guys, can go somewhere. But there is, you know, you guys both make each other happy in some type of way, and there is communication coming in. But I just feel like the sneakiness, and then something's gonna be said between you and this person that's gonna like piss you the fuck off. It's gonna hurt you, and I do feel like he's already hurt you already, because he already has shit that he has to take outside. Like Nicki Minaj always says, take your shit outside. He needs to take his shit outside, because he's really just legitimately hurting you. Like, yeah, he has all his emotional feelings for you, but he has to make a decision. So 222 could be something that you may be seeing a lot lately, but he needs to make these decisions. He has to make decisions if he wants to pursue this any further or not. And this may be coming to occurring that if he does not pursue this, then this is going to hurt you, because you feel like you wasted your time with this individual person. You wasted your time, you wasted your breath, you wasted your space, you wasted everything that, and it's something that you kind of knew deep down in your gut that this may not even work out, because he has a lot of shit that he has to work on. And this shit it's kind of it's bubbling up. It's coming up to the surface, and you know this is actually gonna occur, because like he's so in and out. He's hiding shit. He's not being honest. He's just being coy. He's always, when you bring a topic up, he's so quick to shut it down or change the question, because he don't want to talk about it. And this is bothering. This is gonna bother you. So I do feel like this, whenever this occurs, either you guys can work this out somehow, or you might have to let this person go. Because this shit that's occurring right now hasn't been occurring for a while. And this is stopping the growth of your mental garden and your emotional garden to actually keep putting up with this. Because you feel like even you know you're wasting your time. Jakari, I think I did see your donation. But I'm gonna take. Oh, he sent me for like $4. That's cute. Thank you. But I am gonna take a person before you, and then I'll go in depth with your question, because I want to make sure I get everybody. So I'm gonna take SR before you do. Then after you, Anthony, I'm gonna take Sarah Holiday right after you, and then after I come back with part 2, we're gonna start doing lists, because I should write some shit, or I should write some people's names down or whatever. But yeah. You're welcome. Because like I don't want you to feel like you don't waste your time with this person. Don't like pull back. Like pull back. Like you need to pull back a little bit. Because if you're putting all in, then you should fold your cards, because this person legitimately is not putting the exact same energy that you're putting into this. Like you always want to talk to him, you always want to meet up, and he has these excuses. As I feel. Pull back a little bit. Sorry, thank you for waiting. What is your question? I think I'm gonna pull out some major archons for you, and I think I might want to use my Lenormand tarot for you. You want to know the true feelings of why towards you? Maybe there's no contact with you guys. So what's Y's true feelings towards you, SR? What is Y's feelings towards SR? Five of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. She wants to come out. Star card. Six of Swords, which is the ship. Sarishti? I'm getting the SAR from. I'm telling you, I'm like a teacher, and I'm gonna butcher your name really bad. I feel so bad. I hate doing this to myself. Sarishti. What's the major arcana for this read? The Empress, and I think the Lovers just came out too. The Lovers just came out. The Lovers and the Empress are the major arcans of this reading, meaning that there is a lot of good. Oh god, there is no communication at all. This guy has. Oh my gosh. So this Y person that you're dealing with, right? Their true feelings for you are something you're trying to keep hope for. That things can move forward between you guys and having this connection, right? However, he's unavailable at the moment. But this challenges the connection because it challenges the connection because either he can walk away or you can walk away. But there's the Eight of Chalices, but this is the Lenormand tarot. And this could be you walking away from the connection because I feel like it can almost go nowhere because like there's love here and there could be possible growth here, but this person is unavailable. And if they're unavailable and they hold back, then they legitimately have nothing to give you then. And I feel like you have hope that this could move forward, but I feel like sometimes that you feel like you're intruding just by trying to have something with them. Like sometimes you feel like you're the intruder when you're not. And this could either be something that you have to almost like feel like you have to you have to almost sneak in just to get some words in with this person. But they're moving so damn slow. And there's possibility where there could be a connection here, but they're unavailable, where they're trying to fish up something good but they're coming, like they are coming, but they're fishing up something good that's coming in pretty slow. And the more that you hope that this could move forward, it challenges you if you can stay or go. Because there could be somebody else that wants to take your hand into a relationship, and you got to just honestly say shit. I had to take you because this person is not giving me anything, and you're giving me all this attention, and I like it. You know, it's what I want is love and attention, and going places and doing things with a lover. You know, and you know this guy is missing an opportunity to be with you. And if you feel like you have to walk on eggshells or you have to just sneak yourself through somehow to connect, to have a communication with them, to contact them, but like you just feel like you're your own, like I just feel like you feel like you're just intruding. You're intruding on something. Yeah, like here, this is. Then we got the page of the Knight of Wands. We have strength. Yeah, and I feel like he is just missing on he's gonna miss out on an opportunity with you if he doesn't try to do anything about it. And when he misses on the opportunity, it's his fault if he comes back in and you're already with somebody else. And do I see somebody else coming for you? Yeah, I do see somebody else coming for you. But you shouldn't feel like you're intruding or feel like you have to almost sneak your way to have this relationship with them. Or you don't want to have a very sneaky relationship where there's no label and nobody else knows that you're taken. Or he's with you. And I guess like he could be strategically planning to come by and say, hey, let's move forward, you know, but you're over here like, well, no, because somebody else is taking me. So I just feel like, to wrap this up, there is a chance for this to blossom, but he's so unavailable, he's holding back, that this challenges the connection, that meaning you might have to walk away from this person, from them to get to know that, hey, you wanted a relationship, and they can come sneak on by and think that they can come get you because they fished up something good, and it took them a long time to come over here to just to have this connection with you, but you're with somebody else, and somebody else is giving you the strength and attention that you need, the relationship that you want, per se. So yeah, that's what Y is doing. Okay, Anthony, what is your other question? Thank you for your donation. The first donation and me coming back. What cards can I use for this one? Oh, well, let me use the Golden Tarot. And sorry if I'm going and trying to grasp for words. It is super early in the morning, and and I'm from the West Coast. I'm from North America, if you guys don't know. And I started this shit because I was antsy and I wanted to do it, and I did it so fucking early, and my brain is trying to comprehend what I want to say out my mouth. It's kind of crazy. I could be saying that wrong too, but hey, it's good to be back. Oh hey, Tori. Good morning. We live, bitch. You're welcome. What will be the situation between a Cancer and me in the future? Okay. I know Tori has these cards. I know she got these cards. The Golden Art Tarot. So let's see. And you're very much welcome, Sharosity. So what is the situation between you and the Cancer in the future? You really wanna get back in contact with her. It seems like she's having problems these days also. Yeah, she is having some fucking problems. Ooh, we got the Five of Cups. Yeah, she's having problems. Ooh, damn! Just like we said, the Cancer sign, the Chariot. She has a hard time moving forward. That's why she has a hard time. Damn! Right when we talked about when I read that last bit, these cards just flipped the fuck out. So this is staying on the board because that flipped the fuck out. That is crazy. Oh yeah, she is definitely having a hard time just to move forward from her situation. Alright, so how will you and the Cancer be in the future? Can't just have a hard time moving on sometimes too. They have a hard time moving on. So first is gonna be the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups. I think she has to work on herself. That's why I do think she needs to work on herself. The Hanged Man. Let's do two more. Let's clarify a couple so we can move forward. Page of Wands. I also have another Spanish tarot deck that's golden like this too. I think it's in my shrunk. The Lovers. Okay, then we got. Okay, why is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, we got Justice. There's the Eight of Cups here. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Eight of Wands. And why is the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups then? Okay, the World card. Empress with the Sun card. Okay, that's interesting. So, at first, in the future between you guys, she might not even first accept it. But she might be willing to work past the differences between you and her. Like, she's willing to walk away, let go of the past, move forward to a brand new beginning, right? As long as you guys work on this, right? But there's the Hanged Man here, and the Hanged Man suggests that it's looking at things on a different perspective when it comes to the Page of Wands and the Lovers. And the Page of Wands to the Lovers just means that they're coming in being a little bit lovey-dovey, a little bit more, because they do miss you, but they also know that they can focus on themselves and be happy. And I think what she does need is to be happy, but she wasn't happy with you because she couldn't realize that she had a good connection with you, and then that fact that she left that connection to be with somebody else, and then for the fact that back when COVID happened, you used to be sending her gifts, and she knew where those gifts were coming from. The hand sanitizer, the masks, you were giving them to her, and she knew it was from you. And she took these gifts, and she knew where it came from. But when it comes to knowing that, you know, she was trapped in her own, like, karma to however she treated you in the past was her own taste of karma. And she might be having a hard time right now in the present trying to move forward. But she eventually will be the queen. If you guys have any type of communication or get back to some type of like communication, she may be willing to hear you out though. But I don't want her to use you as like a backup emotional like rebound support. What's the major arcana for this future read? Got the Lovers again. You got the Starman. The Alien, which is the Hierophant. and we have the Tower. So when I read these major arcans in this read, I do see that there is a chance for this connection to come through in the future. But there is a lot of soul searching for this connection to take off. And the Tower moment is the unexpected. This can unexpectedly happen by next year or by even the year after that. It just is gonna take this person some time to get her shit together again. What's new with you, Tori? Are you still on your trip? No, shouldn't forget about you. Ooh, girl, cover those pumpkins. You're welcome. Thank you for that donation. Appreciate it. Okay, so who was next? Oh, someone is Anthony, Tori, and just me. I'm cool with that. I'm cool to just have some downtime. That's what I need is some downtime. Ooh, coming right back, and I just got 2 hours and 17 minutes in. That's actually good. Oh, definitely post them on the Discord. I would love to see them. Ooh. I forgot when the part 2 should come out. I've been streaming since 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, you're the only one in here now. Everyone's like probably just gone, waiting for part 2 to come out. It's supposed to be like a 2-part series of me coming back. Oh, I think I might go rest, dude. I could take a break a little bit, chill the back out, chill the back out, and like and chill out again. Yeah. Okay, yes. Like I gotta be live with. Ooh, he forgot too. Why is it gonna be you that have fucking up to remember everything? It's not always gonna be you remembering everything all the time. He's gonna be the person that has to remember. Like, he should have surprised you too. You're not the fucking only calendar in the fucking relationship. You were busy. Sometimes people forget their anniversary sometimes. It's not really a big deal. Unless, like, you forgot intentionally, then okay, fine. But, like, people get busy. People get busy. Oh, you think he actually remembered? Oh, shit. The fucking one time he remembers. Well, I guess you can make a dinner and or like a breakfast, kind of like brunch thing, I guess, and make up for that. I mean, it sounds like you've been really busy lately, so you can't really like be blamed for like forgetting. I don't think he'd be too mad. I think he'll understand. Yeah, I gotta start making dates. I'm going live for YouTube. The audio stream current is 0 and lowered the recommended bitch, please. Yeah, a lot of people are catching that. And it's not gonna be like I'm not gonna pop up again and not do another stream. It's just, this is part 1 and part 2 comes up later. So part 2 is gonna come up later, so it's gonna be a 2-parter. Probably gonna be a little bit more longer, maybe about 1 more hour. Trying to go too crazy with my hours. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna head off and then come back on maybe later on, and then have a 2-part. I'll play my personal music and all that shit. This is just something to get me ready for the second part, to get all the jitters out. I have like a lot of people from the community come back and hang out. Alright, I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you later too, Tori. You can message me on Discord if you want, girl. But I'll see y'all later. You guys have a great one. And I hope to see you guys for part 2. That should be the whole shebang and all that good shit. And yeah, I love you guys all. Thank you for coming into this stream. It's been a hot minute. But hey, we did it. Ohana is back. And yeah. I mean, 13 likes, that's not so bad. But they're just likes and dislikes, who cares?